I've already done a few Chalice dungeons. The last one I did, I got the Intertome Chalice, but I didn't get enough Ritual Blood 3 to go into Lower Thumerian Chalice, unfortunately. But I'm just gonna try the Intertome, I guess. Well, the Chalice dungeons are completely optional, but they're also the best way for finding blood gems in this game. And you can't just necessarily go to the end, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, I'm so over level with this. Huh. One of these dungeons, I'm going to be, like, at the proper level. Like, I'm assuming that as I go, they're going to be getting harder. Is that oil? No. Okay. Although, that guy is also... Oh, you got it. Oh, that goes around the arms. This escalated quickly. Was that the guy who was throwing Molotovs? I hope so. What's that sound? Hey, there's a ladder. Not gonna lie, I think there's a few rats around, and wait a moment. Okay, there might not be any rats, but... Oh no, it's just a dog. Oh. And then power guys. That guy is running like the most interesting pattern ever. Blood jumps on. That's good. Oh, hey. Boss door's open. Anyway, this Chalice engine looks a little bit different than what I've explored so far. Good, I have a Chicago. Oh, a side door. I also need ritual materials, so I have to like fully explore these things. So oh, he hit me from the where is it? Whoa, what is it? Oh, there's a trap there too somewhere. I see. There's a loot guy. So that's always nice, right? This room looks a little bit familiar from all of the previous Chalice engines. So does this room. These are probably traps if I've ever seen one. No, that's not going to be the only guy in this room. I've seen a trap in a room like this where like fools just like shut up all the time. Huh. Okay. I think he was actually the only person. So, yeah, that's a little bit weird. And I guess he was a harder enemy to beat than everything else. But I'm gonna climb down the ladder. Because ladders lead to new areas, and new areas can give you loot. And I need some loot. That guy's weapon is all glowy. I haven't seen like one of the most commonly used enemies in this dungeon so far. Because like it would be in every single like 4 of every dungeon. In some cases, 3 of them is just a boss. So, I mean, there's that, I guess. Anyway, this floor is completely explored, I think. So, oh, somebody died in this fight, presumably. A man-eater boar, huh? I tried to shoot the killer. Okay, that's good. Got some insight to that. That's just a normal enemy to me, so. Because, like, it's just a normal enemy in some areas, and I guess in the Chalice dungeon it's a boss. Oh, side area right off the bat. There's so going to be a trap here. It's actually no, there's a ladder. I thought it went to the right. Okay. This weapon is great. I love it. Oh, what the? Something just exploded in poison. It almost poisoned me. I wonder what's through there. It's not looking like too much right now. But there's another room. What's up with the glowing weapons? Oh, there's sand. I'm gonna go right because it's the right way to go. Wait a moment. Wasn't there another one? Hey, loot. That door probably just loops around to the living room. But I'll check it out. Yeah, I knew it. These dungeons are a little bit dark. Whoa. Oh, that's actually really good. Like, item. Well, it has one use, and that's to make a new Chalice dungeon. But I need, like, Ritual Blood 5. And, I don't like that fact, because that means I have to do a lot of these, so... I am totally not lost. Yeah, see? I'm not lost. Well, let's go for the this time. Oh, hey, there's a lamp. Just like that. There's a boss room. Antidotes. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just walking and the enemy just randomly jumps out. Poison. Oh man. Oh no. I don't like this. Oh, it wasn't too far. Alright, I thought it was the entire hallway. Hello. Oh, you were? I am in a dungeon. Alright. Well, yeah, my brother helped you with the amygdala yesterday. He was trying out his new weapon. Yeah, I am. I'm in the Hinter tomb. Yeah, I saw. So did you. What were you saying? Yeah, that is. I mean, skill is a good thing to have, especially if you want to use the Blades of Mercy. Because the Blades of Mercy scale the most off of skill. Do you understand how stat scaling works in this? Oh, well, like my Shikage, has a E in strength scaling, so like it'll benefit less from me putting points into strength, but it has S in blood tinge, so it'll benefit more from blood tinge, like much more. So what about the co-feather? Well, it kind of depends on what you need. I mean, I like it. It has some pretty good physical defense. I don't think it has too great of fire. Actually, no, it has some. Hmm. No, no, I meant the Hinter tomb. Just regular Chalice. Hmm. I've actually, because I feel like it. But, so, Gainhurst. So, do you know where, Hemrick Charnel Lane is? Alright, so you know where you fought Vicar Amelia? So you know where you fought Vicar Amelia? Well, if you're going up those steps, like, uh, right before you go in to the room, if you go to the left, uh, like there's this area, and if you keep going, you'll... Oh, yeah, well, do you know that one place with all the executioners? Well, yeah, there's an obelisk in, like, the middle of it. Oh, crap. That was awesome. Just like... Oh, haven't you beaten the bosses yet? Wait, have you beaten the bosses of that area yet? And you've visited Hemrick Charnel Lane, right? Have you visited Hemrick Charnel Lane and, like, got the lamp? Huh. Because that's how you, like, use your runes. Like, you have to get a special tool from there. That's in the Upper Cathedral Ward. Like, you have to drop down a lot. Huh. Well, I went, like, straight for Arlene as soon as I got in. Because, do you want to know something? Right? Like, where she is in the beginning, you can, like, do a specific amount of damage to her. Just, like, yeah, she'll fall down and die. Although I mess it up. So I just, like, okay. Yeah, I just, like, finished the job with Molotovs. So, Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that lecture room is actually a really short farm, and it gives you some, like, blood vial. I mean, not blood vials, bullets. Yeah, it gives you quite a few bullets. Although I don't necessarily, like, farm there very often, because I have something better. Hmm. Well, there's a better farm that you can do. It's in the middle of Murgle's Loft, like right after you beat Mikolash. Uh, so you said that you beat Yargle? So you said that you beat Yargle? Oh, okay. Uh, so you went on to the Nightmare of Mensis, or just the Nightmare Frontier? Yeah, I know. But like, after the One Reborn, then what? Uh, I farmed before him, because I just felt like having an easier fight. Hmm. When I was like just starting off, oof. Oh, the cannon. A whole 2 shots. Hmm. Yeah, the cannon is actually a really weird firearm. It doesn't scale off of blood tinge. I mean, there's a different cannon. There's a different cannon. Yeah, there's like a church cannon in the DLC or something like that. But can't you only like shoot it twice? Yeah, like you have to use blood bullets, but you can shoot it twice. Really? Hmm. So yeah, so I got a new weapon. I got the bloodletter. So, oh, I love it. So, where are you heading now? Alright, I'm gonna just ring my bell at Hemicharnel Lane's lamp. Hmm. Yeah, the area right before this place sucks a lot. Huh. I have to find this note. Yeah. You can just like run through to the end and then open the door. You see, there's a lot of gun guys in that area, and they all do a lot of damage. I actually don't know about their firearms. It's weird. I think it's just straight. Not completely sure. Oh, you. Wait a moment. How much insight do you have? Oh, if you had like less than 14, I think those guys wouldn't spawn. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're opening the gate and then you're ringing the bell. It's the ultimate defense. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the ultimate defense. It's just like, if you have an army on you, what do? You open a door. Nothing can touch you. Alright, okay. So what kind of build are you going for? Hmm. Hmm. Well, just by the way, most skills just kind of soft cap at like 50 points, although they can all go to 99. And like it's really slight improvement from 50 to 99. But yeah, yeah, that was fast. Huh? Oh, he's my older brother. I Oh, it's because you can't like leave the area. Like you can't summon anybody over there. Yeah, I love it. Huh. Wonder where the bell ringing lady is in this area. It'd be interesting if Yeah, it'd be interesting if you got invaded. Hmm? Oh, that's not what Blood Tinge is about. Well, hmm. Well, Blood Tinge just like helps your firearms and like blood-based weapons. Are you sure about that? I mean, there's a word for it. It's called rally. I mean, like the path is over here. Yeah, okay, where are you? Oh, right there? That item? Just like, pick it up. Gotta like them eyes, huh? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I started investing into health because investing into stamina doesn't get you much. What, the guy up there? Hmm. Wanted to see if I could kill him from here. Probably can, just like if I got that. Yeah, I got them like I I got those things really early on, like ridiculously early. Eh. Also, don't count on those weapons to like uh stagger any. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I got pushed off the edge. The person I killed. Yeah, that bridge is like the most treacherous thing. Yeah, I actually remember where she is. Isn't she like up on the balcony? Yeah. Ah, I mean, if it touched you, then it was pretty close, right? I mean, if it touched you, it was pretty close, right? By the way, the boss fight for this area is like really easy. Uh, like it's so easy. Oh, the madman. So, huh? Or you could like put on a torch. Okay, so where are you right now? Oh, okay. Oh, I know where the bell ringing lady is. I like remember now. Uh, okay, gotta be like really careful here. Dang it. Eh. Anyway, she's across the thing there. Oh, you didn't get the gun guy? You didn't even hear him? Okay, so here's the deal with the boss. You know those giant guys who are just like spawning everywhere? Well, they'll spawn during the fight. They'll spawn unless you have 0 insight, but you get insight for seeing the boss. Uh, yeah. So if you like left, yeah. Anyway, they don't really bother you much. Like they'll only really bug you if you're like right next to them. Yeah, they're like really easy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like very rarely they'll actually like try to cut your eyes out, but that's like almost never happens. Like, oh wait, no. I have a different strategy than Blades of Mercy. Do you know what it is? You charge attack their back like once, and then you get the visceral attack, and then you visceral attack them again to the back. And like, anyway, guess what? Visceral attack scale with skill. Yeah, that's actually like the gate with the troll right in front of it. We remember from earlier? Yeah. Anyway, you see that pillar right there? Right here? Like, just come to it. Uh, that's odd. You have a summons, right? Yeah, anyway, you come to this pillar and like a carriage comes up to it in a cutscene. Man, that, yeah, maybe. Also, there's a rune over here. Alright. Yeah, you can. Canehurst has a really mean boss. Yeah, it is. I went there when I was like really underleveled for the place. It was not a good time. Yeah, it has like no durability. And by the way, there's a chest down here. Oh yeah, and fun fact about the Tenacious, if you buff it, it actually takes damage faster. Yeah. Hmm. Wait, there's a loot guy in here. I'm pretty sure there's a loot guy in here somewhere. Oh yeah, see? No. Well, insight actually has a few negative effects. Like, do you know what frenzy is? Yeah, well, consuming insight actually makes your frenzy bar smaller. Uh, why? Because I'm not able to follow you. Oh, and by the way, boom! Uh, I wrestle attacked it once and then I L2'd it and it died. Oh, this is the worst luck. Here we go. Because one of these fools is next to the witch. Got it. Yeah, and then like, I just like kill it really fast. I don't know about the Shadows of Yarnum, man. I mean, yeah, they're in the Forbidden Woods. Alright, there's only one lamp. Yeah. It's not a nice place. It is the butt of this game. Queen Annalise. Alright. But do you know what I did with this character? Like, I quick, got the Blades of Mercy, then I farmed out to, like, get it really, soon. And then, after that, I, just went and killed the Bloodstarved Beast because I didn't feel like farming for echoes for the key. And then I killed Vicar Amelia. I don't know. And then I just went to the Forbidden Woods to grab the unopened summons, and then I just like went to Hemrick Charnel Lane to get the Do you know what's great? Playing with somebody who's new to the game, like, huh? Oh, no, no, no. And take them through Forbidden Woods, and it's just like, here, just come this way, and then they just, like, step on the trap, and they're like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, it's great. I mean, one of, the people on my friends list, I was playing with him, right? And, like, my brother and I are just sitting there, just like, come on, come on. And then he, like, somehow just dodges the first trap. Is like, no. And then he died, so we had to go back through, and he stepped on it. It's just like, oh, what the heck? No. Oh, man. It's just great. Alright, uh, I'm ringing my bell. By the way, the enemies outside of here really suck. Like, yeah, it's optional. Yeah, I mean, there kind of is. Yeah, I guess. Oh, and by the way, I really hate the boss of this place. Martyr Ligarius. Bum bum bum. I mean, do you have the DLC? Have you beaten Ludwig yet? Oh yeah, that guy. Huh. Yeah, it is actually pretty expensive. Although the helmet of this set is the helmet with frenzy resistance in the game. I mean, Tonitrus is really solid. Like, I mean, it's not that much. Oh, right. Alright. Huh. I mean, maybe. I mean, it depends on what you're fighting, I guess. Yeah. I mean, Dark Beast Parl, I don't think you would want the Tonitrus for that. Hmm. Just a hunch I have. Here's some free bolt. Alright. No, it's not too dark here. What about the statues? They're not alive. Although, this area really sucks. We're gonna have to run through here really fast, by the way, just... Yeah, all these enemies really suck. They can't follow us in, though. Okay, let's see. Alright. That's a man, by the way. Yeah, that's a guy. By the way, they're about to all spawn in. Oh, hey! So, do you know what's a really good attack on the Blades of Mercy? Your quick start power run. Like, press circle and then, like, press R1. Like, it's just like this dash that's really good. Does a lot of damage. I've never actually really tried it. Is it? Huh. I know, aren't they so rude? Yeah, but they give blood echoes. I mean, they can kill you. I mean, what about the ones later on that do attack you with, like, blow darts and crap? Well, I mean, they look exactly like the ones that are really annoying. Ouch. Oh, you're not doing too well. Oh yeah, by the way, the gargoyles in this area really suck, so I would let me deal with those. Yeah, they just rape you. No, I can kill the gargoyles. There's a really good set of armor, like just under 2 of them. It's called the Executioner set. I mean, they have quite a bit of health. Crap, no, 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 no. I don't know. Rape is against the law, sir. It's like under 2 of these. You'll die. So don't fall off the edge. Yeah, don't let that fool you, you'll die. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. I just got my third weapon to +10 today. Yeah, +10 is the max. This guy's actually going to, like, fight, so... No! He has a little pointy sword. Like a little poke sword. Okay, the executioner set is right over here. Wait, don't go yet, don't go yet. Ah, dang it. Ouch. Wait, I thought that was armor. See, what did I say? See, it's armor. Uh, what? You're welcome. That just tells you, like, everybody who's in the no, not the castle, in the covenant, and like how many blood drugs they offered. Oh, it's a blow dart guy up there. Alright. By the way, if you hit somebody with the auger in the back, you can do a visceral. Like, it counts as a charge attack, I guess. So, if you want to just, like, keep doing that in the Mario Ligarius fight, that's going to be, like, very welcome. I mean, I thought it only costed one, like, all the time. Uh, Man, those blow dart guys. He's, yeah, he's trained in the art of dodging things, I guess. I just hate it because, like, whenever I attack one of these guys with my weapon, it just, like, knocks him down, and if you knock somebody down... No! Oh, you didn't... You didn't open the shortcut, did you? Oh. Okay, so you got the elevator, because I, forgot about the elevator. Yeah, and, they're ranked by how many blood dregs they've offered. And, I'm just gonna tell you, just looking at this, uh, you can see that people play this game too much. Like, 36,600, I mean, 77. Yeah, almost 37. And every single one of those comes from killing somebody online. Yes. And you also have to like actually win, so yeah, that person plays this game too much. Guess not. Did somebody say Did somebody say vermin? That was my only vermin, by the way. I mean, I helped a lot of people with ROM, so I got a few, but, you know. By the way, word of advice, don't use the Blaze of Mercy on Vicar Amelia. Because when I tried to do that, it didn't really work out. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. Oh. I don't even know what that is, so... Yeah, that's a pretty good question. Oh, by the way, one more thing. Before I forget about it, come over here. Yes, I remember. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good gun. It actually has less base damage than the Hunter pistol, but it actually has better scaling, so it takes one. Where are your blood echoes? Ouch. Hmm. Yeah, that's how I figured it worked. I'm just going around clearing this floor. I killed a few. You mean echoes? What blow dart buddy? Oh, you mean the blow dart buddy that I killed? Huh. Meh. What? Oh, this one's dead, but there's going to be like two more, I think. Is there one behind me? Alright. I mean, you can. Oh, I don't like those fools. No, she has a head, she's just holding it. Right. Ah, gosh damn it. No. No more screaming for you, fool. Yeah, I see it. I don't know, though. Like, I've known about that. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I think those have the Executioner's gloves. Like, the Executioner gloves are so good. And that might actually be, like, the knight set, I think. No. The knight's actually really bad. Yeah, those, like... That's a pretty good question. I have to remember where to go. Oh, right. Wait, you might want to come out outside. Oh, never mind. Got what? The blood letter? Okay, so it's in the DLC. So, after you beat Ludwig... Alright, do you want to hear it still? You don't have to beat the game. You just have to beat Vicar Amelia. Yeah. Alright, ready to go fight Arda Ligurius and probably die? Because he's a dumb boss. Yeah, sure. Oh, you get the beckoning bell when you get your first insight. You might want to turn around. Like, I came over here to specifically kill that thing. Oh, yeah, and by the way, this weapon is only good if you have a good amount of blood tinge. Oh, and by the way, you can only level up once you get your first insight. Oh, that guy has red eyes. Oh, I wonder where that bell ringing lady is. Being honest. Oh, here she is. Yeah. Huh. You know, I kind of forgot about the Sinister Bell. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't get invaded. The Sinister Bell. Yep. I can't go in yet, you know. I mean, it's not too much of a large area. I mean, for an entire castle, it's kind of small. Alright. But he might get aggroed on you, so, like, watch out for that. Oh, and by the way, since, I... Actually, no, I'm just gonna use the Shikage, I guess. Oh, crap. I don't have the Shikage equipped. It also does, like, a ton of damage, so watch out. I'm right here. Yeah, also, I wouldn't recommend fighting him next to the ledge. It never goes good. Oh, good. Hmm. Okay, I'm just going to, like, go to the lamp right next to him. Um, I'm going to level up, so it should give about 10,000, I think. I mean, it's about 10,000, right? It's just a little bit off.
Farewell.
Huh? Oh, I'm just going to go to Ligurius's seat. And then I'm going... But you're not. Alright, one moment. Alright, Forsaken Castle Canehurst, here I come. By the way, I have a whistle, so I could also use that against him. So do you want me to use my whistle against him? Do you want me to use my whistle against him? Alright. Hmm. I have to... It takes like 4 bullets. I whistle, and like right where I'm standing, this giant snake comes up and like bites. And then comes down. But, I mean, it's not really good for anything but blood defense. And, he uses arcane. That's part of the night set. Three. Yeah, but just a warning, he's probably going to be pretty resistant against arcane, assuming that's like his deal. Hmm. Probably. But I have a... that's a good question. Let me check. No, he doesn't. I'm already here. So, he's weaker against fire. So, don't use bolt paper, use fire paper. Not that I know of. Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah. But I didn't see it. There's a guy coming up behind you. Ouch. I don't think you're gonna get any bullets. If you want to use the Executioner's Glove, I would just, like, use the blood bullets. Oh, don't go down there. Don't go down there. Those snakes are, like, easily one of the most overpowered things in this entire game. Yeah. Oh, that's great. You know, there's a slight... You know, there's just a slight conflict going on here, in which I'm murdering all the residents. Is what you call him, Blow Dart Mickey? Ouch. Yeah, it also does quite a bit of damage. Wait, do you actually get iframes during that attack? Do you actually get iframes during that? Iframes? Huh, I didn't know that. I mean, why don't you kill the blow dart fools? Miggy? Blow dart Miggy. Hey, bullets! Woohoo! On this blow dart McGee. Oh, he didn't. No, I think the drops are separate. Like, this guy has some blood vials on him. Well, Discovery is different. I mean, not everything drops. It's all chance. Nice. I'm gonna go up the ladder now. Yeah, I'm ascending the ladder. I'm at the top of the ladder. Wait, you're already at Ligurius?